Hello, hello,
Hey,
hello, lady on the screen.
we're
How's
live. Hi,
watching our
everyone.
happy first day of spring? Yay!
Oh, that's
How's you guys?
amazing.
Oh, you didn't know that? It's the first day of spring today.
Yeah.
Um, you know what? Spring, when spring starts, I mean everything is fresh, refreshed. I don't know where you guys are. Is it raining today? Because at my end it's rain. So we have rain today, and the first day of spring. And on my garden, we just raked the leaves out, and I saw some of the flower, the tulip. The bolt is already coming up as well, and it's just like so exciting.
Wow.
All right. Yeah, I know. It's spring is starting, and that is our topic today too.
Yeah.
So, welcome to our page. Thank you for connecting with us and watching our go live. If you're watching us live now, please let us know where you're watching from. And if you're watching replays, please don't hesitate to leave us a comment below saying hi so we can say hi. And let me begin introducing ourselves so we know who we are and we can. Say hi to you. You can say hi back to us, okay? So my name is Lang. I'm a mother of two children. I live in Ontario, Canada. I work in an accounting field, and I also work in as an online digital business owner. And below me is Beatrice. I call you first because Tinyuri is on mute.
Oh, that's
Oh,
sorry
hi.
about that.
Hi, everyone. My name is Beatrice. I'm connecting with you from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Wife, a mom, and I'm a healthcare worker, and I'm a digital business owner. That I'm excited about as well. So thank you for stopping by and for always listening to our live presentations, our replay, and we truly appreciate you. Thank you.
Yay, thank you. And Charity, you're next.
Yes, thank you, Sislan. I'm always so happy, ecstatic to be here on a Friday evening for this live. My name is Charity, definitely from South Carolina, USA. I am a registered nurse, a mother, and definitely a proud digital business owner. And we are welcome you all to this live.
Awesome. And here you go, Tinyuri. It's your turn.
Good
Thank you.
evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are hearing from us this evening. My name is Chinyere Osazowa. I work as a health department and I'm also a mom. I'm a wife. I'm a proud digital owner. I want every one of you that is watching us right now and those of you that is going to watch us after this time as a replay, I want you to sit down and listen to what we got to say. In one way or the other, it's going to really, make sense to you.
Great. Thank you, Chinyuri. Wow, thank you, lady. It's good to see you guys out here. I didn't go live last week, so you guys probably missed me as well as I missed you guys. And today topic, as you know, it's the first day of spring in Canada and in US also. And when we started with saying spring, that means fresh, right? We are hibernate all winter long. We have well, it's not a long winter. It's because of the weather, because of the cold. So we call it a long winter, right? But we have enough hibernating soon. So we stay inside, we stay indoor, we are barely going outside, and spring start. That means the weather getting warmer, and we are ready to get out more and enjoying our life, right? So, which is that is our topic today as well. So let's start with Chinyere. You're gonna be first, okay? So it's a spring, it's a refresh, it's a restart. If there is something for you to starting again, what do you like to start? Yeah, I'm mute.
Thank you, Sister Leanne. Thank you for having me here today. To my own understanding, spring is a time for you to refresh your mind and you know, you clean your environment. Even as you are cleaning your environment, also clean your finance. You know, you
Uh,
think of what you can do to also, to rebrand yourself and fit in the new season that you are into. So today is not all about just cleaning our houses or cleaning our environment, because we know that yes, we'll be inside the snow for a very long time. It might not be long, but staying indoor for a very long time is really difficult. Especially for people who are always good. Always out coming outside. So when we have this opportunity to really come out, clean our environment, and you also think of how you can be able to refresh yourself and restart. You will be indoor for a very long time. So now we are refreshing ourselves. We are restarting again and putting things together for ourselves. And that is what we are about doing now, because this business, we are trying to put things together to make sure that yes, it's working for everyone. And this is the time for you to sit down and think of what do you do? What am I going to do? What am I going to put together, to refresh myself and restart for another section, So that is why I'm so glad with this topic. It's my time it's the actual time for me to really sit down and think of what to do, and cleaning my environment at the same time, cleaning how to be able to be financially stable through this online digital business. Thinking of something that will really help me to balance my time with my family and be more flexible with so many stuff I need to do for my household. So this time around, it's time for me to refresh myself and I restart a very beautiful season with the springtime. In fact, everyone is happy today because when you go outside, you're not seeing the snow today. Oh my God, it gives you joy. So I'm really glad for this day, and I want to encourage every one of us that is out there listening to us, that is an extra time for you to really think of what you can do, to put yourself together and refresh yourself and restart and rebuild what you need to do for your life. Thank you, Sister Leah.
Thank you. So anyway, what are you starting to refresh?
Yeah, yeah,
Is that
yes, I'm refreshing now, and I'm starting well because
it?
yeah, because this, during this spring that just began, we just know that yes, we have to think of something that you need to do and be able that will fit you and that you can be able to do that will really be of help to you. For me, I'm already into this business. I'm refreshing myself and I'm thinking of how to really put myself more than this, to grow more than this, so that I would be to that level where I want to be. So I'm starting.
You're gonna start watering your seed more so you can grow
Yes,
stronger.
grow stronger in the business. Yeah.
Awesome. That's it's so true. Thank you for sharing, Chinyeri. Charity, are you able to share? Because you seem like you're frozen.
Am I frozen?
It
Yeah.
looks so frozen. There you go. You're back on. Your screen
Yeah.
being frozen. I don't know.
I am right here.
All
Yo,
right, let's hear from you then.
I am right here. I ain't frozen. It's not freezing here. Thank God. It's springtime and we're enjoying very beautiful weather. Although it's coming with pollens. And you know what pollens mean? That means that the nature, God is trying to plant new vegetation. And it starts with a seed. Pollens are basically seeds. So right now we are in springtime. It's a time to start, refresh, new ideas, nurture them, and let us see how it grows up. Definitely, if I am to relate springtime to our business, come on, that's how it works. You don't just wake up and think that you're going to get results without sowing a seed. And you need to find the right time to sow a seed. The right time when you have time, when you have in this case, say you need soil, the right soil, you need to water your plants. So that is how our business is. You come in for our business every time it's springtime. Come in, you put in ideas, basically just having that why I need a side hustle. why I need a plan B. That's how it is. So when you think about getting tomatoes from Walmart, for those who live in USA, or getting whatever vegetables you want to grow, think about the process. You have to get the right soil, the right climate, the right amount of water. You have to keep watering it, and maybe put some fertilizers or manure so that the plant can grow healthy. And in the end, you will get beautiful, juicy tomatoes. And then when you're eating them, you'll be proud of yourself that I planted this tomato right from the seed. And now I am enjoying the fruit. You'll be proud of yourself. You won't have to spend extra to buy tomatoes because you just harvested yours. Now, that's the same concept with our digital business. Come on. You think about the business, you reach out to the right people, they give you the ideas, you step in, and then you do the training, you build up your website, you start looking for partners, you start growing, and then you start making money. You'll be happy, proud of yourself. Damn, I am making money. But you didn't just make it within one day. Within a few hours, you put in the efforts, you nurture it, you keep taking care of it, you keep showing up. Consistency. You see us coming here every Friday. Well, it's not a must that you need to show up, but it's what we love. We love what we do. We love our business, so we show up. That is the type of consistency or the care you put in for your business if you are to relate it to the planting season. So I can always talk and talk and talk, but basically the springtime, you relate it to you starting a business and taking care of it like a baby. You have to take care of your baby or it starves. And so you use your plants and your business. If you don't take care of it, you start getting weeds. And you know what weeds do? That is hearing people with negative ideas. Oh, that business ain't gonna work. Oh, you cannot do that business. Oh, that business is a scam. Oh, it's taking so long, you haven't made any profit. You have to uproot all that thoughts, take them out so that you can keep growing your business and be successful like us. Yeah. Thank you, Sislan.
Thank you, Charity. Oh my goodness, look at her. How energetic she is. Oh my goodness. I'm sure that you'll see gonna spout really, really fast because look at your
Energy.
energy. How are you going? Oh wow. It's so true. Spring is also clean time. And cleaning out your mind. I just want to let you know that I just cleaned out my closets because my daughter, when she was young, and we bought a lot of dresses for her, and now she's growing up, and although dresses she only wear once or twice, and that's it, and it be clogging my closet. So I has been cleaning out my closet, and oh my god, my now I have more hangers to hang. I don't have to go to buy new hangers to hang the clothes. I now can reuse all that. It's just as amazing, and it's so true. Spring is to clean up and to listen to yourself, your inner self, and moving on for yourself. Don't listen to anybody else and missing your opportunity because it's springtime. We're gonna start planting stuff, and we're gonna plant in the seed. It's now the question is, do you want to see your garden grow strong and beautiful, or do you want to leave the wheat growing around your garden and you have nothing to harvest in the summers or in the fall, right? So listen to yourself. Unplug all the wheat, all the noise that are surrounding you, shut it down, and then start on your garden, and you will see how beautiful that's gonna be. Now let here Petrus gonna share her. If you're gonna start something, what are you gonna start?
Okay, thank you everyone, and we appreciate you being part of our discussion this evening. And the topic that says spring fresh and restart. I believe one thing I want to think in the area or in the line of what if you've been in something and at this moment you're feeling that there are unmet expectations and stuff like that. You know, spring is a signal of refreshing, like some of my colleagues have said, a time to refresh, a time to reflect. If you don't reflect, you might not be able to refresh and to restart. So I am looking at stuff that if there are unmet expectations for me or for anybody, be it in business, be it in any area of life, but tonight I'm talking more in business. It is time to spring. When I hear spring, most times I just feel spring forward. And that's why in the spring, our clock move forward. It's also a time for us to keep moving forward instead of going backward. You know, it's a time to think about, okay, what have I got in this business? I'm so happy that it's almost like every time I listen to not a webinar, I listen to a Zoom meeting, mastermind, drop-in, daily drop-ins. I come out with a new idea that I will learn from it. And it's just so amazing. And now it's even calling on me to get fresh ideas. Search for fresh ideas. And these fresh ideas, we get them from our Zoom meetings. We get them from our mastermind. We get them from even where we're together now. Iron, Bible says, iron sharpens iron. We get these fresh ideas and we're gonna, restart. What if I see spring as a time of like freshening up, restarting? If there are any area that hasn't worked, it's time to refresh it, spring forward in it, get some new ideas, restart it, and keep moving. So I'm getting ready to keep building my business with fresh ideas. I'm moving, keep my eyes forward, springing forward, moving forward with these fresh ideas. And anything that hasn't worked, it's time to use those fresh ideas to restart and to continue to move. And having that positive mindset is one great thing that we always talk about in our business, because before anybody falls, they have fallen in their minds 10 times or more before they actually fall or fail in business. So it's time to continue to work on my mindset and keep the learning going, acquisition of new skills and new ideas that will help to grow my business. It's a time, when I hear spring, it's a time of growth, because all the trees outside from now henceforth, there are going to be new leaves, green leaves will start to come up on them. And like some of my colleagues have talked about, the garden needs to get it ready so that whatever we plant on it is going to grow and we see things, we are going to reap. Bible says you will reap in due season if you faint not. So we are going to keep planting. This is a planting season. We plant it and we are going to reap, because whoever is the farmer that works hard is so hard that that farmer will not reap at the harvesting time. So for me, I am going to continue the way places have been tired. I'm feeling tired. It's time to refresh myself. It's time to freshen up. It's time to get new ideas. It's time to keep moving. It's time to keep planting into my business, because I know that in due time we will continue to reap from time to time different levels of harvest as we work in our business. So thank you so much. I didn't have much to say
Wow.
today.
Well, thank you, Beatrice. This is great. Well, everybody is sharing today is starting fresh, which is they started building ourselves. We That's pretty much that's where we are. Whatever we want to do, we have to start from ourselves. We have to water ourselves. We have to build our mindset. We have to build our thinking again. You know, if we want to be success in everything, we have to think that we are going to succeed it, right? We're not gonna think that, oh, somebody gonna telling me no, don't doing it. If that is what is in your head, you won't move anywhere. You won't go anywhere. Your seed won't even doing anything. It's just dead. It's laying there because nobody is watering. If you don't watering yourself, you don't watering the seed, then there's no plant. There's no harvest. There's not nothing. Which is you're gonna be if you want to have something to survive in the winter, you in the spring is a good time for you to start something and then continue maintaining it throughout the year. Then in the winter time, then you got start something, right? You're gonna harvest in fall, and then you are starting to hibernate it in the winter, but you have all the harvest that you get in the fall, and then all winter long, that's as you'll survive, right? So you have to start something now. As if you, I'm not so sure if you ladies are watching Tony Robbins. He talk about 4 seasons. He talk about that a lot, and it is so true. You know, the spring is the time that you're gonna starting up. Summer is the time that you're gonna be like maintain, and then you're gonna harvest in the fall, and then winter is where it's gonna provide you the food, right? So that's why we have to start now, and it's spring for us has been cleaning, growing, and we are building ourselves to be moving up to the next level in our business. Now, the level here is not going up anywhere, but it's also in going up financial. It's everywhere, right? Financial, our mindset, our learning. We are moving up to our leading other people who are joining us in here, and we are now going to start ready to guide you so that you can be reach up with your success too. We don't want you to just coming in and leaving you alone. So we want to be ready for you. So that's why we do in this go live every week to letting you know that we are here, we are real, we are ready to supporting you. If you want to starting us, then we are here to get everything for you. We plan everything for you to starting. So if you want to join us, feel free to reach out to us or to go to one of the website on the screen here and then enter your name and email address and then watch the complimentary webinar. It's free, you know. That is a part of the first one. You want to learn anything, you gotta do it, right? So your first step is watch that webinar. It's free. As also, you know, when we say free, it's good, right? Because that is how you learn. That's how you know. It's just like why? Okay, why McDonald's? Why Dairy Queen? Why everywhere else? Once in a while, they're giving out free stuff because they want you to try it. If you like it, then you continue to come back to their store, right? And for us, it's the same thing. We don't want to we don't want to get you in. We want you to watch the webinar, to know of it, to understand of it, and then if you see it's fitting you, then you move on to the next step. It's just like the other business as well. They're giving you free stuff to trial. You go to Costco, you assemble. When you like the assemble, what you do? You buying the food, you go home, you enjoying, right? It's exactly the same with this. But sorry, I just drink water. If you at the store, you buying the food, you coming home, you eat, the food is gone, and that's it. If you enjoy in mindfulness, if you enjoy in peaceful, then when people say to you, you will remember what the taste is. But if you are eating in a hurry, you just like, Mom, I'm done. Okay. Oh, what does that taste like? You don't know, right? But like in this business, when you watch a webinar, you learn about the process, you coming in, you go deeper into the business, and when you work in the business you are gaining more, right? You learn more, it's giving you more. It's not just like you go buy food and then it's done, but your investment in food is gone, but your investment in this business, it will continue. And it not only continue in your 1 day or 2 day, but it continue building you every single day, and building your mindset, building your business, building your earning, building your time freedom with your family. It giving you a lot of stuff as we are building ourselves into one of that day. So if you are really want to learn more about business, want to give yourself a chance to starting up, then come and join us. One of the websites on the screen. And as you know, in this business, the really amazing thing that I love about this business, we don't compete to each other. We don't like fighting on each other to get this person, that person in, but we are attracting marketing. So if you like whoever to guiding you, just go to that person. And it's not only that. If you come in with charity, you come in Jerry, you come in with Demetrius, or come in with me, all of us are here to ready to guide you. So you don't have to make hard decision, right? So it's not really hard at all. 1, 2, 3, ABC is that simple. That's just how simple that is in our business. So come and join us. Any ladies, do you have anything else to add before we ending this?
I have something to add about what you just said now, Sister Leanne. You know, when you were talking about you planting, it's just that it's a process where you have to come into the business and learn more about the business. At the same time, you have to register yourself in the business. You know, there's a specific fee that you have to use to register yourself. You know, that process, you are learning the business. You want to know what is all about the business. If it's something that is, you think that, yes, oh, this is exactly what I'm looking for, you know, you continue. But it's something that you know you can't do, you know, you cannot really do such a business. Your money that you are investing in, it is refundable within 30 days. That is what I am so happy about, and it's so legit for people who want to come and make inquiry to see how it's being done, how the business is. You know, they want to know how we are getting the resources, where we are getting all our benefit, all our bonuses from. You know, you learn it from this way. Even if you don't want to do it yet, you might just want to watch and stay for a while and say, okay, let me be convinced if I want to do this business or not. You know, it's good you make inquiry. Just register your name so you can know more about the business. And by so doing, you are planting. And when you started planting, certainly your fruit is going to grow. And when your fruit grow, you are going to be happy that you will reap good harvest. Yeah, you will reap good harvest. So that is what we are trying to, you know, let our followers to know more about this business today. Thank you, Sister Leah, for having us here today.
Anyone else? All right, I think that's it for the day. Let's have a little fun. Enjoy your weekend, everybody, because if you are in Canada, March break is done today, and the kids gonna go back to school. So enjoy your weekend with your kids this weekend, and enjoy your spring, and start seeding that plant and start watering, right? And if you are joining us, I'm looking forward to see you inside, and have a wonderful weekend, everyone.
Everyone, have
Bye
a
for now.
wonderful
Thank you,
weekend.
ladies.
Bye, everyone.